Grand salami.
Santa Maria!
Oh my God!
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Jamel15.
And I'm Max Whittle.
And I'm Matt Vasgersian, and this is episode 7 of Bases Covered.
Bro, Matt Vasgersian just stole your line.
I am the best at this, nah, you ain't gonna mess with this. Ever heard of what the veteran is? I work harder than most to be what the real is.
He did, didn't he? But he's right. This is Bases Covered, and if you don't know the drill by now, here's how it works.
We're getting ready for the new season of baseball by improving our knowledge of the game. To do that, we're building our own celebrity baseball team.
Each week we cover a different theme and we add a new player to our lineup. Now, the aim of all this is to play a real-life baseball game.
So make sure you smash on that subscribe button, turn on notifications, headbutt the like button, and make sure you're dived in, your seatbelt strapped, and you're ready, because this is episode 7, and it's all about
commentary.
Whittle with the underhand, and what a blast from
Yes.
J-Love! Santa Maria!
It's that time again. We're about to announce the Bases Covered All-Stars 7th player.
Yes, fans of the show will remember that when Jamel missed an ep, we had a certain someone stand in for him, and he was quite keen to be on the team.
And I'm hoping, obviously, if you guys want another member of the team, I'll be by my phone. I'm not trying to tell you who another member could be, but his name rhymes with Rideman.
And now his time has come. He's a comedian, he's a presenter, but now he is also a baseball player. It is Sideman! Honestly, it's great to meet you. And obviously I was away for a little bit and you had to look after Max in my absence. How did you find that, bro?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I made every attempt to take your job permanently, but these guys love you, so...
Yeah, of course, you were on our pitching episode, but today is all about commentary. So if you could imagine for a second you are a baseball commentator, as we all do now and again, can you give us a few lines in your own style?
Now, I've only got horse race voice in my head, so just bear with me as I do this.
And it's Jamel, he's throwing the ball and Max is trying to hit it. He tries to hit it, but he fails. He swings so hard that he swings all the way around, smacks the guy behind him that was supposed to catch it in the face. Now nobody's caught it, and the ball's just on the floor and the crowd goes wild.
Yes. Woo! Slightly less comedic. How important do you think it is for sports organizations to either address or keep silent on the current social climate?
Very important, because, you know, black people are a big part of sports. I think that people need to speak up, and I think you need to measure your words. Even if you fear backlash because you don't say the right thing, I think you can't heal what you don't expose. If you don't say things in the right way, that's all right, because not saying them in the right way lets us know that you got a couple steps wrong, and then we can set you right. And I think that's what we're doing now, and I'm very optimistic about it all.
Well said.
Really well said.
So, Sideman, I think it's fair to say, as comedians and presenters, you and Jamel have a way with words. So I've set up a challenge to test your knowledge. Now, I've laid commentary over a baseball clip, and in there are 5 fake phrases. So let's play, for the first time ever, Real or Steal. Howie Kendrick at the plate. Can he pull off theatrics akin to Jamel15? There are ducks on the pond for Washington. Nobody out. The bases are jam-packed. Here's the pitch. And the former Dodger hits that meatball on the screws towards centre field. Back it goes. It's a no-doubter. A Satsuma smash over the head of Cody Bellinger and out of here for a grand salami. The Nationals have broken the tie. Grab your tape measures. That is an absolute moonshot from Kendrick. His reaction says it all as he rounds the beauty bag towards the dish. A Punch and Judy hitter, Kendrick is not. That dinger looked like frozen rope, but he used his wand of wood to smash the baseball into the stands. And while the home fans throw down their Dodger dogs and head for the exits, the Nationals are having a party in the dugout. What an evening this is at Diamond HQ.
Everything sounded fake to me. I just want to put that out there.
Sideman as our guest, I think you should have the first guess. Tell me what you think is fake, first of all.
Okay, the first one that I thought was absolutely fake is ducks on the pond for Washington. Why are ducks involved, and why are they in front of Washington, D.C.? I don't believe the president would condone that.
Ducks on the pond means there are base runners on the base paths. So in that instance, Washington had a guy on first, second and third base. So that means ducks on the pond.
I'm going with meatball on the screw. That's fake. That has to be fake.
Okay, so a meatball is a really easy pitch to hit,
Oh.
and on the screws means you've hit the ball in the perfect place on the bat.
It didn't sound hygienic. There's meatballs, there's screws. Why would
Exactly.
you put like food on equipment? I didn't buy into the grand salami.
A grand salami is just another way of saying grand slam.
Wow.
Why would you create a way to say something that's longer than the original thing? I know now. I have to pick the things that make the least sense.
I'm gonna go with the Satsuma one. I think that's definitely fake.
The Satsuma smash was absolutely fake.
Oh my gosh.
Sideman, the best you can do is tie, but if you don't get this one correct, Jamel wins.
I can't allow that to happen as I'm trying to steal his presenter role. So, this can't be real because it didn't even sound right coming out of your mouth. That dinger looked like frozen rope.
Dinger is another term for home run. Frozen rope is another term for a low and hard hit ball.
At least I'm on the team.
Okay, so Jamel, your final guess.
So I've got here wand of wood.
Yeah, that's fake. Sideman with a big fat 0 and Jamel 2. So Jamel, clap all around. Well done, sir. Conclusion is, baseball is its own dictionary and we have to learn it. Sideman, it's now time to reveal your position. Now, we think you've got a special ability to wind the opposition up. So we're putting you at first base so you can get under the skin of the opponent's batter and the opponent's dugout. But when you're not doing that, here's what you need to do as well. So Sideman, this is Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs, and this is a really important part of the first base position. You're going to try and get 2 outs in one go. So he catches the batter out, and then he tags the base. That's 2 in one play.
Yeah, I like getting 2 in 1.
Now, I don't know if our All-Star game's going to have this many fans. But yeah.
What a catch.
What
a catch.
That's dedication to the cause.
Wow, look at that. He looked away, then looked back up. That's amazing.
And finally, you might have to tag someone out at first base as well, Sideman. How good were you at tag growing up?
Oh, I was great at tag. I like running away from people.
And Sideman, it's now the time I know you've been waiting for. It's now time for you to see your official baseball card. Let's check it out.
I look beautiful. The lighting kind of caresses my right cheek in the way that it needs to.
You could talk yourself into a home run 100%.
I feel like I can. You don't need to hit the ball that hard. Dude. You've had a long day at work. Why stress yourself? And just give it a little soft touch so I can catch it and we can all go home.
Exactly.
I got this.
And there you are at number 6 in the batting lineup because we think you look like you could hit a home run. Am I right?
Thank you guys. Thank you. I think I can.
So Sideman, you are now officially a bases covered All-Stars player. Are you hyped?
I'm not gonna lie, it's quite emotional for me right now, and I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that I've DM'd every member of production and you guys, the presenters as well, non-stop for the last couple of weeks. I think I've gotten it out of natural merit. I appreciate it, I accept it. Thank you guys.
Baseball is famous for its epic commentary, from the signature ways they announce a home run.
It is high, it is far, it is gone.
To the weird and wonderful lingo that they use.
That's Trout. It is swimming upstream, avoiding all the flies and sending one ricocheting through the universe.
Yes, it's worth getting to know all the terminologies with phrases such as a can of corn and slapping a tater.
So to give us a flavour of how the pros do it, we have enlisted the help of one of baseball's most famous voices, its broadcaster and commentator, Matt Vasgersian.
First, it looks like Max and Jamel have Clark doing some spring training exercises. His dexterity is good, very limber. Oh, what is that? Yeah, not sure where he's going there with that, but Clark getting the wings warmed up. He looks like he's ready for swinging the bat, and this is really big stuff, considering the devastating Tommy John surgeries, 4 of them, that Clark, the Chicago Cubs mascot, endured. For him to come back and swing the bat as effectively as that, what a stroke. It looks like there's nothing that can stop this mascot. He is game for just about anything. One last pitch, just a bit outside, and that'll do it for Clark.
You know, I really think we'd make the MLB highlights with Matt commentating. That has to be the exclusive factor there.
We should get his people to call our people. We'll make it happen. He won't turn us down. He won't.
So that's it for this week's episode on commentary. If you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe, like the video, and leave us some nice comments below.
Yes, and before we go, we wanted to let you know we aren't the only non-Americans trying our hand at baseball commentary. Check out these amazing clips from around the world. Goodbye!
Maar het mooiste van de avond bewaart de korte stop voor het laatst. Geweldige duik. En hij heeft hem.
Oh, c'est frappé! C'est frappé par Juan Soto! Oh, dans le champ extérieur!
최지만이 잘 맞은 타구예요. 최지만이 가을에 이렇게 강렬한 한 방으로